No Rest for the Weekend's coverage of the Tribeca Film Festival is sponsored by Black Magic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. blackmagicdesign.com.
I'm here with Erica Gimpel. Erica, welcome to Tribeca. How does this feel to be premiering a movie here?
It feels very exciting. This is my hometown. I'm born and raised in Manhattan, so, there's no place like home, and to screen a film here is a dream.
So, you got to tell me about your role in the film.
I play Sharon. I'm actually a cancer survivor. I have my own bar that I run, and I'm a singer. And myself and Bang Bang, we were high school sweethearts, and we reconnect after many years. And it's what I love about what our relationship explores is, how life can really hit us with a lot of things, and we wear our wounds either on the inside or on the outside. His character and my character are wearing our wounds on the outside, and then we have a moment of being able to come together for a moment of solace in life. So it's really about honoring the warriors, the people who fight those unseen battles that are difficult to fight, but we are all warriors in that way. Challenges throw us, challenge.
That sounds profound. You're about to see this with an audience. Have you seen the movie yet?
Not with an audience. So I'm really excited to see that. That's a whole other experience when it's that way.
Are you one of those actors that doesn't like to watch yourself?
No, because I look at it more from I'm looking at my art, so it's like I can look at it objectively. So I look forward to learning, and I keep growing every time I see myself in my work. So
fantastic. Are you in anything that we should look for coming out soon?
Well, there's a couple things I can't talk about yet, but the thing I want to press is that I'm in development for my own film, which is called Rise, that I'm writing, directing, and starring in. So look out for that. Look out for that.
I'm here with one of the film stars, Andrew Liner. Andrew, you're here at Tribeca, my friend. You've arrived. How does that feel?
It's amazing. It's my first film festival. Yeah, I know. So I'm just over the moon.
First film festival ever?
Ever. Yep.
Well, you hit the jackpot, my friend. So tell us about your role in the film.
I play Justin Thompson, Bang Bang's grandson, and he is brash, and he's trying to find himself, and he kind of finds himself through Bang. They give each other purpose, and he's a boxer.
Did you study boxing at all, or get into it that way?
Yeah, I boxed a lot growing up, and then I had a month in preparation for the film, so I did a little month intensive, and boxed a little bit out there when we were filming, and so it's within me, boxing, I'd say.
Fantastic. And what can we look for you coming up soon?
I'm doing a show called Ransom Canyon for Netflix, and I finished a movie called Please Don't Feed the Children, directed by Destry Spielberg. It's her directorial debut, so a lot of exciting stuff.
I'm here with Glenn Plummer, one of the film stars. Glenn, you're at Tribeca. How does this feel, man?
Tribeca Film Festival, my first time. I love it. I'm still waiting for it to hit me, actually, because I come to New York all the time. I'm back and forth. Even on my other job, I come to New York. But the thing is that this is my first time for Tribeca Film Festival, and I think I'm enjoying it a lot.
So tell us about your role in the film.
I play Darnell Washington. I am the nemesis, the catalyst for all the pain and hurt in this movie. I can't say too much more because I don't want to, no spoilers here coming out of my mouth today. If you really want to know what I do in this movie, guess what?
Is this your first time seeing it with an audience?
My first time seeing it, period.
Wow. So what's your anticipation? What do you want people to walk away?
I'm kind of nervous. And I hope people love the movie first and foremost. Secondly, I hope they love me to death. Thirdly, if there's any executive producers, studio people out there, you know where I am.
I'm here with the one and only Lou Diamond Phillips. Lou, welcome to Tribeca. You've probably been here before, but how does this feel to be on the red carpet here?
I'm thrilled. I mean, first of all, to be, appearing at the Tribeca Film Festival. I'm a co-owner of the Tribeca Grill. A long history, with the organization. So always really proud to support. But today I'm thrilled because I'm here in support of Bang Bang. My old friend Glenn Plummer, Tim Blake Nelson, and the director Vincent Grashaw. I just did a film with him, and it was an amazing experience. That film is wonderful. And to prepare for that film, I watched this film and was blown away. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm thrilled to be working with this man. So happy to be in town. I'm a New Yorker now, and thrilled to come out to support.
Is that your next project? What can we look for you in?
Actually, I've got a few things coming. I'm literally going to LA next week for the LA IFS Film Festival. They're giving me Best Actor. I don't know why. For a lovely little film called Et Tu. This is doing the festival circuit. Keep Quiet has been submitted to a bunch. And then I have a wonderful, crazy horror film with Frank Grillo coming out December 6th called Werewolves. Guess what it's about?
Vincent, you're premiering here at Tribeca. What does this feel like, man?
First time at Tribeca. I mean, I've done a lot of festivals, and this one is definitely it's awesome because in a funny way, you're used to festivals kind of taking over a city, and in New York, it's like you can't actually take over New York, and so you have these great festivals and screenings, and you come outside, and everybody's like on a mission, and so in a cool way, it's kind of humbling, and so you come in and just really, I mean, everyone's here. We're really excited about what we have, and just excited. It's a very New York type film, so we're excited for an audience here to see it.
What's your anticipation seeing the film here with an audience?
I don't think they're going to expect it because boxing is the theater of the unexpected, and this kind of dabbles in that for sure. It's a real character study on what a boxer's left with post career, later in life, decades later, when they were famous in the 80s,
And where can we find out more about the film, distributions, theatrical run, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, our goal is to sell it here. This is our world premiere, so we have several other film festivals that are coming after this. I can't really announce yet, but yeah, the goal is to sell it at this festival, hopefully. So.
All right, man, we'll look for it. Thank you so much. I'm here with the film star, Tim Blake Nelson. Tim, I got to ask you, you're here at Tribeca. How does this feel, man, be premiering a movie here?
Well, I've premiered movies here in the past, both as an actor and as a filmmaker, and it's a great festival. Thanks to Jane Rosenthal and Robert De Niro for creating what this is and sustaining it now for, I think, 20 years. And I'm proud every time I can walk one of these red carpets in whatever capacity.
So I got to ask you, what attracted you to this project?
It was a beautifully written script by Will Janowitz, who's standing right over here. And I trusted the director, and so I wanted to take on an incredibly challenging role that was well written, and I was going to have some good guidance.
What for you? I mean, you're about to see it with an audience. Are you one of those actors that doesn't like to watch yourself, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's a mix. This is what I wanted to do with my life, and so I have had to learn to enjoy sitting in an audience and watching myself and not being too critical the way that we all are. So I'm growing to look at these events as celebrations.
Fantastic.
That's the way I'll be looking at it tonight.
All right, and I've got to ask you the obligatory, you're returning to the MCU next year, Captain America. You probably can't tell me much of anything, but first of all, how does it feel to be returning to that universe?
I'm really excited about what Marvel has come up with for this character. Kevin Feige and Nate Moore and Kiana and Julius Ona and the team at Marvel making this movie. They've treated the character really well, and I'm just glad that they've brought me back, and I think people are going to be pretty excited by what we're up to.
Can you tell us, like, are you the big bad in this one or just one of many?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I definitely have a presence in the movie. I'll put it that way. You won't be able to miss Samuel Stearns.
This is the BTRP Media Network.